Fresh out, you're running around blowing dog cock with Bitcoin going up and shit. Fucking stupid, man. Fresh out, fresh out. See, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Being wrong isn't correct and shit. And like I said, you're blowing dog cock, you're frozen and shit, you know. Bitcoin's going up, you're worried about BS, you're worried about hubris. And also, you don't have two brains in one, you're not controlling dudes. You're jealous and shit. You thought dudes can't tell that and shit. And you're sitting around, you're not proving shit. Your material bar is not proving shit, you know, and you gotta suck it up and shit, and you're running around. Not everyone is that fucking stupid. And you're going around making claims, you gotta back your fucking shit up after, you know? And look at Robocop's cock, are you thinking about that and shit? As you get fucking stiff-legged and shit, as peg, doing the weird peg shit, and you're fucking freaking out, putting your hands on dudes' accounts and shit, while you're laughing, getting greased and fucking teared out and shit. They thought dudes had stopped, and they're not thinking about shit. They're not thinking about shit. So what happens? They get bucked. They go out, they get bucked. It's out lighter than a teacup too. I mean, by the hog. They lost to the old king's advice. They're worried on a resize bar. I'm the muscle fucking blowing them out. Terminator, that doesn't matter anyways, you know. Supporting it through years before, and you're arguing about shit, you're belittling shit, you don't know what you're talking about. And that's what dudes see, and that's what will get you fucking knocked the fuck out. When you think you have rights all of a sudden and you don't know the difference, you're getting fucking stiff-legged by Robocop, you're putting your hands on dudes' accounts, that's petty shit, you're down at petty shit. You're looking for money after, and look at Gigas, they blew it all on bath salts and shit, and running around and shit, you need all that, fuck. I got a bopper right here, winning BB too, and they're still going around, they don't give a shit. They can't recognize dudes, it's whatever comes their way, even Bullzz, you know, and you're running around with big dick ego and shit, and messing around with shit, and glitching shit. That's why my score goes up too a bit, you know. Anyone can headbutt shit. You know, you're on chick shit, you're like a chicken, and the same chick is running around, fired up. You can clearly see I'm locked in. Now they're in a witch hunt too, you're going back and forth and shit. That's not how shit works. They can tell you're a jealous cunt. You can't handle shit, you get fucking squeezed out of shit, you get dismantled and you're running around. All that shit you did is just getting in dude's hair, frustrating shit, and then you get tossed the fuck out, the karma comes back. You're tossed out, you gotta go to Dr. Satan now, learn all this shit. You're in a fucking funny farm because you're a puppy and you bit down. Same thing with quantum, it looks good. Not everything is there that looks good and shit. They're airheads, you know, and you're a mismatch, miss we call her. Out lighter than a teacup, faster than light, that, you know, and you're up against, you're comparing different computers. It's not always about the top model. There's enough speed in that, trust me. It's double the power than an old 800 again. Your catch is nothing. I don't think the catch of an animal compared to me by now. I'm 37 years old. You're sitting around like dudes are minors and shit. You're already all pupped and you bite in, you're fucking baked by now. Now, there's laws that catch up. Just like now, the wage kicking in. Bitcoin's at over 100K. It's at 145 Canadian. No. The buck's going down, it's going up. And you're in a witch hunt, you don't get room anyways. There's reality shit. And there's tons of ammo, that's why you get outspit, out hit. And you take the Bop'Z on this shit.